Hello everyone, let's talk about X-linked disorders. Now, whenever we talk about X-linked disorder, it comes into our mind that they are usually sex-linked disorders, but why the Y-linked disorders are not studied that frequently as we study X-linked disorders. So, sex-linked disorders are usually X-linked disorders. They cannot be Y-linked disorder. Why? Because if the mutation is present on the genes on SRY region, like on the male on Y chromosome, that male will be infertile male. And if the male is infertile, there will be no Y-linked inheritance. That's why we usually say that sex-linked disorders are X-linked disorders. And they are usually recessive, but they can be dominant. Now, let's see if a heterozygous female, if a heterozygous female crosses with a normal male, then what happens? This is a heterozygous female. It means that she is a carrier. She is not expressing any disorder, but she is a carrier. The male is normal. Now, XA. Now, you can see the first one is a female and she is normal. She is not even carrier. Second one is male. He is also normal. And third female is again a carrier like her mother. And one boy is affected with this disease. So heterozygous female can transmit this disease into her sons. And 50% of the son will exhibit this disorder. The one, like if there are two sons, there can be possibility that one will be getting that disorder, and one will not be getting that disorder. Now, if they are affected males, the male is affected but female is normal, then what happens? Affected male doesn't transmit disorder to the son but to all his daughters, and the daughters become carrier. Now see how it causes. This is XA. Now, let's see. The first one is daughter and she is a carrier. Second one is a son and he is normal. Third one is a daughter but she is a carrier. And fourth one is son and he is normal. So that's how affected males does not transmit disorders to the sons. Sons are normal, but the females are always, but the daughters are always carrier, like this, as we have seen. This was like a little knowledge about X-linked disorders, but we are going to study each disorder in detail in my next videos, in my coming videos. Now we have to see that in X-linked, as I've said that there are X-linked disorder, they are mostly recessive, but they can be dominant. So there are some example of X-linked dominant. Like what happens in X-linked dominant? That only one dominant allele can exhibit that disorder. So here the female will be affected. Here the male will be affected. And the example here is vitamin D resistant rickets and a lot of other diseases. Now what happens when they both cross? See, XA. If both the parents are affected, then what happens in children? I am making crosses. Now see, the first one is daughter and she is affected one. Second one is son, he is affected. Third one is again affected, and fourth one, only one boy is safe. Like all the daughters will exhibit the disorder, but there can be chances of 50% of the son to get that disorder and 50% to get escape from it. So this was all about X-linked disorder, and the example here is vitamin D resistant rickets. This was all about X-linked disorder. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.